Hey, do you like tracer units? What am I saying? Of course you do. But you don't want to spend the money on tracer units. They're overcomplicated and don't really give you a clear instruction of how they actually work. Well, here's where this comes into play, because our friends over at T238.net have actually helped work with us to help hook you guys up with not only some great deals, but also even better trace units. So, be it, of course, from, say, the most cyberpunk of cyberpunk. Or even the most tactical of tactical rifles. T238.net has got what you're looking for. And aside from tracer units, they also make high-powered motors, be they high speed, high torque, or even anything in between. For V2s, V3s, they even have trigger units that are easy to install and just do a lot of awesome things. And the best part is, they have components that prevent them from overheating. And it's not just for airsoft. No, they also make it for gel ball and Nerf. Meaning that if your country does not allow you to have the coolness that is airsoft, then at least you have something for Nerf and gel ball. So, go down to the link down below and use the coupon code AirsoftAl and you'll get some awesome stuff. And even better stuff, be they discount codes or, of course, free shipping. But if you use the link down below, then you'll be helping us out here on the channel. So please, go down there to the link down below, use that referral link, and get some really awesome stuff. I mean this, folks. T238 has never steered me wrong, isn't going to steer you wrong. They are simple, easy to use, and easy to understand, and they're reliable. So, what are you waiting for? Go down there right now at T238.net's link down below and use coupon code AirsoftAl and get some good stuff. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, AirsoftAl, and welcome to PayPal-sponsored media reviews. It's actually been a while since we talked about AKCat, hasn't it? AKCat, for those of you who don't know, has actually sponsored a good amount of media reviews in the past. And, again, does the same thing here. Now, I was going to do all 10 chapters, but I've got another media review sponsored by a PayPal donator, so I'm doing the first 5 chapters, and it is going to be spoiler-free because, again, I've got a lot on my plate as is in terms of media reviews. Not just new manga, but also a lot of other stuff. So we're going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. But the one we're reviewing today is, of course, the Mana-Wildlands. The Mana-Wildlands is one of his other interesting, well, ideas that is basically a combination of not just Fallout and Wasteland, but also Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And while I haven't played Pathfinder 2nd Edition myself because I'm a D&D player, that still doesn't mean that I'm not going to break out my dice bag here and actually give Pathfinder a try one day. If I have the time. Anyway. So, Mana-Wildlands, he has a lot of them. But this one we're looking at is, again, another version of it. He's got a few versions of it on his Wattpad account, and again, it's different variants of the idea, which is a pseudo, kinda isekai type deal. This one following a Dr. Commander, which... okay.
I have several questions.
Interesting title. Who is named Izo, which, I don't know if I actually pronounced that correctly, but you know what? It's whatever. And honestly, when reading these first 5 chapters, I enjoyed it. I legitimately enjoyed the twists and turns, the world building, the setup, the combat even. He did, once again, great, and this is definitely showing from his Elysium days. I'm still waiting to see if that guy ever does make a comic book out of that, which if he does make an online comic out of it, honestly, I think it'd be very popular among not just the sci-fi community, but also the fantasy community as well. Same thing with this. It's literally a... If I had to describe it, from what I can remember, because I just got back, I literally, past few weeks have basically been just jumping back and forth between the two things I'm reviewing. In this case, it is literally a, hey, what would happen if an entire base, which is a combination of Fallout and Wasteland, basically shows up in a Pathfinder forest. And it's clear that, I don't know if it's actually based off of a campaign he ran, but a lot of the stuff that happens here definitely feels like a dungeon master just being a malicious son of a bitch. Just making it harder for the players as he's going along. We're over here trying to get our dice ready to go, trying to make sure our d20s are over here rolling right. And as we go to try and roll that nat 20, we roll a 7 instead. Thank God I didn't roll a nat 1 on that. Jesus Christ, you have no idea the nat 1s I've rolled back in my day. Comment down below what your nat 1s have led to in either disastrous results or comical results. Let me know in the comments section. But no, every decision made feels like a dungeon master guiding along a player, or the players in this whole thing. Izo feels like that he was a player-made character just trying to navigate through this world, trying to either help it or try and, of course, not fucking destroy it. Now, I'm not saying that as a bad thing or a good thing, I'm saying that's what it felt like to me. That's how I kind of got that feeling off the characters. But again, if this was based off of a campaign he ran, goddamn dude, you are a hell of a dungeon master. And I'm just saying that right now. You are a hell of a dungeon master. If not, then what campaign did you do that had all of this? Please, I would love to hear the story behind that. I will legitimately sit down a voice call with you and I will freaking listen to this. But in all seriousness, though, it actually is well written and it is well done. I don't really have a lot of gripes about it. And I really don't. Like, again, he does present the artistic side. He does show character art, again, because Wattpad does allow that feature, thank God. A video talking about Wattpad being like YouTube in the future, I promise. Either way, though. Well, pre-2015 YouTube. Before the apocalypse. Either way, though, the story itself is good. Like I said, I found it entertaining, and I was getting a lot of D&D campaign flashbacks to playing some actual, like, Wasteland D&D campaigns. And, hell, I enjoyed it. I legitimately enjoyed it. And, again, I want you guys to enjoy it too, which is why it's in the pinned comment down below. Again, I am sorry if this is a bit shorter, but like I said, I've got a lot more stuff, and I don't want to spoil as much as possible, because again, this legitimately is a fun story, it is a good story, it's already completed, it's a 10-chapter story, it is a part of a bigger thing. Please, go down below to the pinned comment down below, check it out, and enjoy. And if it gives you ideas for a campaign you might be doing, please. Seriously, take inspiration from this. This legitimately is a fun read. And I may finish reading it. I may finish reading the next 5 chapters. I don't know yet. I've got a lot on my plate as is right now, and believe me, getting back to actually doing media reviews is something I've been trying to do. So, anyway, that's it. Like I said, spoiler-free, so not going into too much detail. I'm just being as vague as hell as possible. So, again, let me know in the comment section down below. Try not to spoil it for everyone else. If you do, please do put spoiler warning right there at the beginning of your comment. And let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, the Common Man's Airsofter, who reviews honestly really interesting story ideas, so you can check it out for yourself. And next time we take a look at another Fallout story, well, more like a recap of what's been going on with Gate Wasteland lately, and kind of try and make it bite-sized so you know exactly what's going on with Merc's story. And who knows, maybe I'll dip my toe into the Gate, thus the JSDF fought their fandom, and give my ideas for how I would do a Fallout Gate story. Even though I'm already writing 2 at the moment. The idea, the gears keep it turning, folks. Gears keep it turning. Anyway. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and if you want to help out the channel or sponsor a media review, please consider donating to the PayPal or Cash App down below in the pinned comment. Down there as well as, of course, is Mana-Wildlands, the story, again, that honestly I'm enjoying. Or if you want some cool stuff, check out our friends over at T238. They make, honestly, really cool tracer units, be it from, of course, the Cyberpunk Griffin to, of course, the Spitfire and many others. They also make beautifully well-tuned and great high-performance motors, as well as, honestly, very good trigger units. So check those out as well using the link down below, as well as our coupon code AirsoftAl. Or if you want something which is a bang for your buck, and you don't want to keep spending money on CO2, consider checking out Braytac. Braytac is an Italian company that makes honestly really well-built 9mm blank grenade adapters for Thunderbees. And this is the V2 model. It has a covered bottom. It doesn't have the exposed bottom like the V1 did, where the core was literally just hanging out down there, wide out in the open. And again, just one of those things. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and like I said, let me know your Natural One disasters or comical happenings down in the comment section down below. Or let me know your, honestly, best campaign stories. I'd love to hear it. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Airsoft Al, and I will see you all in the next media reviews. Till next time. Later.